coast of the Americas, Europe, Asia, Africa, Australia, and all the world's coasts and waterways where this incredible species is found. And whether you encounter bottlenose dolphins right here at SeaWorld or out in the open ocean, you just can't help but be amazed by these incredible marine mammals. The way they discover, play, and connect as they explore the world around them is truly an inspiration to us all. I mean, can this get any better? Wait a minute, I know how this can get even better. You all know some things about me, but I hardly know you at all. Okay, so for this last part of our tour, I'm going to call out an activity. And if you've done that activity, I want you to raise your hand, okay? Okay, first one. Raise your hand if you have a dolphin living at your home. Oh, those are some pretty big bathtubs. Very exciting. Okay, raise your hand if you've ever seen a dolphin in the wild, in the open ocean. Nice, quite a few hands there. That's awesome. Now raise your hand if you've ever fed a dolphin. All right, then let's all swing those hands back down, because that's actually illegal. The more you know, right? Okay, raise your hand if you can swim as fast as a dolphin, up to 22 miles an hour. Yes, see you at the Olympics. Woo! Raise your hand if you've ever gone swimming with a dolphin. Okay, quite a few of us have had that experience, but not all of us have yet. So, because I'm the most amazing tour guide ever, you know what comes next. Sales pitch. Did you know that you can get up close and personal with bottlenose dolphins at Discovery Cove right here in Orlando? It's true. You can even go swimming with dolphins. It's an incredible experience and one that you don't want to miss. Sales pitch. Okay, let's go back to that hand-raising game. Raise your hand if you... We have one very important safety announcement, so please listen closely. For your safety, the safety of our trainers and the animals, it's important that we keep this lower walkway in front of the glass clear until the end of today's presentation. If you do need to exit early for any reason, just head up those steps and out the back of the stadium. Thanks so much, everyone, and thank you for participating. You have all been a wonderful tour group. Now let's have a Dolphin Adventure!
Hello everyone, and welcome to Dolphin Adventures. My name is Miguel, and today we're going to go on an adventure that celebrates the bottlenose dolphin. It's our hope that you leave here knowing a lot more about these amazing animals and have a renewed respect for the oceans and waterways you share with them. Now let's get things started by introducing you to one of our dolphins. Coming up on your left, this is Brig. Now, Brig is a bottlenose dolphin, which is just one of several different species of whales and dolphins, also known as cetaceans, that can be found right off the Florida coast. All the dolphins you'll be meeting today were born within our SeaWorld park, and they range in age between 4 all the way up to 46 years old. Now, after today's presentation, be sure to visit us at Key West Dolphin Cove to learn even more and get a closer look at this amazing marine mammal. Well, now that we've met some of our pod, let's dive in and talk about what makes dolphins so cool. Nature has given them some amazing adaptations that allow them to navigate or to play, like the blowhole on the top of their head. Now, this is where they breathe from, of course, but it's also where they mobilize from. So, let's listen in. Now, dolphins hold their breath to forage for their prey, which largely consists of fish, squid, and the occasional crustacean. To catch that fast-moving and slippery fish, dolphins like Alejandro and Starbuck will use their powerful tails to reach speeds of up to 22 miles per hour. They can also use their powerful tails to get a better look above the surface, diving deep below the waves and getting all the way up and out of the water. Engaging our dolphins, both physically and mentally, helps us give them the best care possible and provides exceptional animal welfare. With this care, we develop bonds and relationships with them, much like you would with a dog at home. And while dolphins seem to be natural athletes, it's our mutual love of play that provides that connection between us. And over the past 60 plus years, SeaWorld has learned that their play ultimately leads to our discovery. So while our playtime today might just look like a lot of impressive jumps and spins, it's actually an essential part of how we care for them. Just watch.
bring out the child in any of us. And childhood impressions, well, they can often last a lifetime. And that's why today we hope to inspire a young SeaWorld guest in much the same way that myself and the other trainers were inspired on our first visits here to SeaWorld. And with that, I have this young lady joining me. Hi there, what's your name? Nora, it is so nice to meet you. Where are you from? She is visiting us all the way from Wisconsin. Let's give her a nice big SeaWorld welcome. Now, Nora, you and I have an amazing opportunity today to show everybody out in the audience how we build bonds and relationships with the dolphins that we take care of every single day. But in order to do that, Nora, we're going to need to get a little bit closer. Let's take a couple more steps. Yeah, right up to that 24-foot drop-off. Now, Nora, when you and I met, we shook hands, and that is a great way for you to meet my friends here. So in just a second, you're going to stick your hand out. He's going to come up, and you get to shake his foot. Nora, meet Scott. Scott, meet Nora. Nora, that was great. Now, another way for you to start building your relationship with Scott is to give him a fish. So go ahead and toss that right in. That's perfect, Nora. Here's another one. And another one. That was great. Oh, but wait a second. Oh, yeah, here, look at that. Those are fish guts, Nora. Smell them. Ew, gross. Don't worry. Scott and I are going to help you get rid of those. So what we're going to do is we're going to show our hands to Scott. You can stand up nice and tall for this part. Scott has great eyesight, so he can see those fish guts that are all over your hands. And put them together now, and then rub them. But faster than that, Nora. Even faster, and then just dry them off. Yeah. I hope your hotel's closed, because that's going to be a long trip. Now, Nora, something else Scott really seems to enjoy are some nice and soft back rubs. So, he's going to show us his back, and you can put both knees on the ground just like that. You can scoot on up and give him a back rub. What do you think he feels like, Nora? Like a dolphin? Yeah, he does feel like a dolphin. Very soft and smooth. That's why he swims so fast in the water. But Nora, I have a little bit of a secret. Scott's a little bit ticklish. Should we see if it's room right over there? Yeah, give me one. Oh, wait a second. I think you found that tickle spot and he got you a little wet. And you know what? I don't think you should let him get away with that. So you put that hand in the water and you splash Scott back. Yeah, you splash him, Nora. Get him. Oh, Scott! You know what? On second thought, Nora, I don't think you and I are going to end up winning a splashing game. Scott says, no way you're not. So we're going to try something else, Nora. You can stand up nice and tall. All right, and we're going to see if Scott here wants to go on a really big jump. So to ask him to go on the big jump, you're going to take this hand and point it straight at him. Perfect. Now, you're going to keep that hand there, and when I say go, you're going to throw it straight up to the sky. Are you ready? Set, go. He saw you, Nora. Check it out. This is just for you. That was sky high. Here, I think I have a really big fish for you to throw to Scott. You know what kind of fish that was, Nora? No? Take a guess. Any guess is fine. A dead fish? Yeah, it is a dead fish. Specifically, though, that big one was a herring, and these little guys are called capelin. And dolphins like Scott are going to eat about 20 pounds of fish every single day. Are you having fun today? Yeah, here you go. Scott also likes the ice cubes. Did you know that you were randomly selected to be a part of our presentation today? That everybody in the audience also has an opportunity to meet a dolphin. That's right, next to our Key West Dolphin Cove, we offer animal encounters. And that is a great way to spend some extra time with some of our flipper friends. So after today's presentation, simply exit to the left and look for the yellow cabana, and that's where you can book your very own Dolphin Adventure. Here you go, Nora, there's another fish. Oh, wait a second though, I see them in the sun. They're all by your nice bracelet too. More fish guts. Remember what we do? We gotta show them to Scott. Yep, put them together, rub them, faster. Now what do we do? Oh! Nora! Did you tell her to do that? You know what, Nora? I guess I deserve that. You have been an amazing new junior trainer. I only have one more thing left for you to do. Take this hand and give your new friend a big wave goodbye. Hey everybody, that's Nora and her new friend Scott.
Now it looks like Nora and Scott just went on a fun adventure. But what about you guys? Are you ready for some more? Well, that's great because we still have an entire pod of dolphins to discover, but discovery can also lead to risk. Dolphins are innately curious, and in the ocean this can lead them to explore polluted areas or even play with trash. So what can we all do to help? Simple things can have big impacts. Recycle. Join a beach cleanup. Be sure to properly discard a fishing line and plastic bottles. Or better yet, choose reusable items and reduce the amount of waste we all produce. Small actions like these can go a long way to protecting ocean life. Lizzie and I are just two of over 350 zoological professionals on the SeaWorld team. Collectively, not only do we provide world-class care for these dolphins, but we have facilitated the rescue of over 40,000 animals with the goal of rehabilitating or returning these animals to their natural habitat. And that's all because of you. Your visit today matters, and without your support, we wouldn't be able to do this good work and save wildlife that need our help. So on behalf of our entire Animal Care team, we would like to say thank you. If we can help our world and take action on behalf of the animals that call it home, that's part of the legacy we're leaving behind, and it's Earth Summit! Celebrate, life is good, feeling great. Live it up and turn it out, this is what it's all about. Thank you all so much. We open to new discoveries and see the world with new eyes. What will you discover today? Enjoy your adventures here at SeaWorld. Goodbye, everyone.